problem, yung lean months. Ayan, pasok ang NFA. Sige, during the lean months. Pero after that, atras ulit, no? At least that way, mababantayan mo. Pero yung regularly nagbebenta ng retail, any time of the year, any season, baka mahirap i-monitor. Baka mabalik tayo doon sa dating nagkakaroon nga ng leakages, di ba?
Mr. Chair, I totally agree with the apprehensions, no, and concern. But it's the only way also we can buy more from our farmers. Parang if we're now buying 3 to 4, 5% of what they produce, kung ilan ang pwede, with the constant purchase at benta sa retail at an affordable price, na pwede naman ma-address sa digitalization using blockchain para medyo mas, using CCTV cameras and everything. Pwedeng we can buy up and madagdagan ng konti yung pondo. Kung makabili ang NFA at magkapagbenta up to 20% or ng ating production, I think may real stabilization effect yun sa merkado.
How much is 20% of our production? Kasi 5% is about 7 billion. So 20% is times 4.
4 million tons of palay.
4 million tons. Magkano yun? Di ba? Magkano budget na kakailanganin para mag-achieve ng ganun?
I think, Mr. Chair, ngayon meron na tayo 9 billion sa regular fund ng GAA. Kung maging 20 billion yan, tapos paikutin, makukuha, Mr. Chair.
How much is the loan of NFA now? Outstanding loan? Kasi hindi mo rin mababayaran given itong buffer stocking mo. Wala kang 120 ba? 100? Yes, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Chair, as of now, 115 billion.
115 billion. Paano nyo na bayaran yung 177 nung panahon namin?
Mr. Chair, meron pong program na conversion to subsidy. So, every year na approve po yung aming mga utang for kino-convert as subsidy na lang.
In other words, gobyerno rin, well, National Treasury din galing yung pambayad, hindi galing sa NFA mismo, no? Yeah. I understand. Okay. So, napababa na 115
billion.
115. Okay. Baka pwedeng ipakita din ninyo sa NFA, Secretary, what is the current, diba, policy regarding paying that loan and moving forward, given if we are going to give you additional powers and to enter into the retail trade, ano ang magiging strategy nyo na bayaran yung utang na yun, no? At least kasi maaaring tanungin yun. Yes.
Ang concern lang namin, no, sana yung budget ng RCEP wag magpunta sa NFA. Kung mag-request man ang DA ng budget, wag nang kunin doon para sa magsasaka, doon sa RCEP. So, kung may additional budget na kailangan, sa regular budget na lang kumuha ang NFA. Not within
Ano ba ang may breakdown na ba dun sa total funds na nakuha sa RCEP na ginasta since 2019? Do we have figures? Can we?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yusek, Chris will answer.
Ano na ba ang total na nakuha na receive from 2019?
Sir, as of June 30, kung i-consider na natin yung 30 billion for this year.
Wag muna yung this year.
So around 70, we have obligated 66.76 billion or around 74% obligated na yun sa total funds.
Alam ko yung obligated, hindi iba yun dun sa actual
Yes, sir. That disbursement is about 81%.
So of the 66 billion obligated, 81% is
disbursed.
For a total of, ano yung 81% nung?
54.14 billion.
Okay. Disbursed. Okay. And this is, ano breakdown yan? Ano yung suma ng, ano yung major,
As stated, sir, sa phase 1, so 6 billion yung yearly for mechanization. That's at 6 times 6. So that's 5 billion, sorry. 5 billion, that's at 30 billion. And 3 billion for seeds. So 1 billion for credit. And 1 billion for credit. 1 billion for annually, 1 billion for extension support, education and training. Ano ba ba? Ano, tama.
Okay.
Wala ka naman. Yes, sir. Every year from 2019. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times 6. So mga 60.
60B.
Are you considering an amendment to the...
It was already amended, Chair, last December to include increase of 3 billion, 4 billion to mechanization, that's 9 billion. Then 4 billion for 6 billion for seeds. So that's 15 billion. And based on the law, the other 15 billion or other PAPs as stated will be approved by the President. Pero nakalista doon yung mga pwede niyang gastusan. Una, yung extension support and training, credit, financial assistance, composting facilities, pest and disease management, small-scale irrigation project, soil health improvement, and the farming support program of DA and NIA through contract farming.
That is the remaining 15 billion.
Yes, sir.
But that is only available this year.
Yes, sir. And so far, wala pang nare-release doon sa pondo ng additional. Including the, since 10 billion lang yung nasa GAA, the remaining 2 billion of seeds and 3 billion ng mechanization is still waiting for the release of the SARO for this.
Hindi kasama sa 15 billion yan.
Supposedly it is, but as it is written in the 2025 GAA, 10 billion lang yung assured doon. Kasi nagkaroon ng, during the deliberation of the budget for 2025, transition period, Mr. Chair. So, inas-is muna nila yung 10B, then the 20B napunta sa, I think it's unprogrammed in the GAA. Napasok siya sa unprogrammed.
For 2025.
For 2025. But for the 2026 na...
Okay, 2025 muna tayo.
Okay.
So kung unprogram yun, magkano ang hindi pa nare-release?
More or less 24B.
For 2025?
24B. But yung 8.8 na naman mention ni SEC as unprogram, it was released to DA. But for rice-related programs.
So, meron ka pang 16 billion na hindi
16 at may konting putal. Yes, sir. That's pending yung request po namin sa at 15 something, sir.
15, mga around 15 billion pa for 2025 ang hindi na...
For RCEP, yes, sir.
Yes, for RCEP. Okay. Magse-September na. Ano yun? Phil Rice, ma'am. You are Dr.
Lordelisa Borday po, sir. Borday from PhilRice po.
Borday?
Yes, sir.
Ano mo si Anthony, Bourdain pala yun.
Ilocano po yun, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes po. So, sir, yung sa 2025 po na budget natin for RCEF, ang na-release pa nga lang po is yung 4 billion for the seeds and 6 billion for the Filmec. So dun sa 30 billion talaga na allotted for RCEP ng 2025, only 10 pa lang po ang talagang officially na nare-release po. So yung seeds po kulang pa ng 2, yung mechanization kulang pa ng 3, at yung para sa other projects and other priority projects po na 15, wala pa pong nare-release doon na kahit isa.
So ang total na hindi pa nare-release is about 20.
20, sir, for the RCEP.
Yes, RCEP lang. So you intend to spend 10 billion every month starting next month until the end of the year. O i-carry over na siguro yun to... Go ahead, go ahead. In other words, bakit ganito kahuli? Di ba? Bakit dapat i-allocate sa ibang programa kung hindi nagagasta ng ganito? Or sa ibang, within the RCEP programs, maybe we might have to, I don't know, no? Sa batas. Go ahead, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, basically nakuha na namin yung 18.8 plus may 900 bang coming. So yung balance na lang nun yung kulang almost 15. Well, I agree na it is very delayed, but maybe I don't want to speculate, but maybe it has something to do with yung mga nangyari sa BICAM nung last year. So I guess the best people to answer those questions on why na delay is maybe from the DOF or Treasury.
DBM.
Yeah, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, kaya yung next year, yung 30 billion, automatic, dapat may bigay kaya yun ang inaano natin yun ang kinomplain natin dun sa amendment ng RCEP. Dahil yung nadidelay palagi yung budget, no? So, kaya yung amendment ginawa, outright yung 30 billion, may bibigay na sa DA for next year. Kasi hindi na-implement this year.
Well, yun na nga. Hindi ba maliit masyado yung yung insurance, ano yun? Credit, financial assistance, di ba masyado maliit yun? Magkano ba ang ilalaan doon? And hindi ba pwedeng ilagay sa insurance? I'm just,
Mr. Chair, pwede naman, Mr. Chair, ilagay sa insurance. Kung kinakailan. Yung the way it was set up, Mr. Chair, kalahati, yung 15 billion was fixed. The other 15 billion was on a menu. Kung ano yung menu, yun yung gagawin.
Yes, because, well, yung insurance, yung credit, yung financial assistance, lahat yan dahil taon-taong tinatamaan tayo ng napakatinding mga bagyo, di ba? So I'd like to think that is a direct benefit sa farmers na hindi, di ba? Apart from, of course, importante yung mechanization, pero pag binigyan mo ng mechanization pero hindi mo nabigyan ng suporta sa crop insurance, etc., mananatili pa rin siyang kapos or credit support, di ba? In other words, how do you build the capacity of your farmer so that he can effectively, di ba, weather itong mga challenges ng bagyo and stay afloat, di ba?
Mr. Chair,
Go ahead.
kung ginagamit ngayon is yung dating RTL, yung collection kasi yung 10 billion lang dapat may cash portion na 5,000 per hectare.
Exactly.
Na mabibigay sa magsasaka. Baka cash lang ibigay kung hindi para mabilis na ma-release na yung pera sa ating mga magsasaka.
Sige, we will review that, no? Anong irerekomenda ng DA regarding if we're going to amend it, is there a option of, direct cash assistance?
Sir Chair, there is really an option for direct cash. This year, actually, 7,000 yung binigay natin per farmer. The previous year was 5,000 per farmer. So it's just a matter of continuing it or changing it.
Or increasing it?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Tsaka ilan ang covered nung cash assistance na yun?
RSBSA registered lang.
Na 2 hectares. pababa.